Welcome to this series where we are playing survival mode in No Man's Sky. In the last part, we were just working our way along the main mission, and we repaired the warp or installed the warp drive. We warped to a new system, so we are now on our second system here, and we visited both planets. And if I show you here, we've got one more creature to discover on this planet. It's a rare underground one, which is a bit of a pain in the neck to find. And as a consequence of doing the main mission, we found a scout ship that we can fix up and get ready to use. And that's probably a good segue into saying a big thank you for all your comments and feedback. You guys give me a lot to think about. And in this part, I want to do two things. I want to go back to our base, simply because we've got a message to interact with the base computer, and so we might be able to get a few things there. And also, after I the video finished, I did play on a bit to get some chromatic metal to be able to fix the scout ship, and I went up into space, and what we got is this mission here to visit the space anomaly. So we got an invite to go there, which is quite useful because Snafu said that you can use the space anomaly to help patch up the scout ship, so because you can have it near the actual space station, which seems a very good idea. I've never really thought of it that way, and I suppose that is a good segue into saying a big thank you for all your comments and feedback. As usual, you guys give me a lot to think about. Now, you may have realised that I've found another drop pod, so my first order of the day is to repair this, and that should give us another. I think we're going to fill in that hole there. Just keep working our way across. I am near a cave, but I don't think there's much chance of finding that missing creature. We could possibly come back here and find it. No, I'm not seeing anything here. The vibe's not very good. And what we're going to do is jump in the flying brick, take off. We're going to go up into space. We're going to visit the space anomaly because, well, there's something on the space anomaly I do really want. So get up into space. Wow, okay, it appeared automatically. Thank you, game. I'll take it. The treasured ruin chart contains directions. Yes, I want to do that as well. Aboard the space anomaly. And of course, it's now going to guide us to talk to Nada and Polo and do a couple of other things. So just walk up through here. We'll follow the main storyline because when I did the expedition, I didn't do that, and then things got a little bit messy. So we'll follow the line here. And of course, having access to the anomaly makes quite a big difference. I am Pre-Entity Nada, Divergent Corvax. Welcome to our anomaly. Our home is pleasant, yes. Polo's own decision, a perfect bubble beyond the Sentinels, beyond vengeful Corvax. Nada watches the time comes. Ask about Nada. Nada awoke with the death of Corvax Prime. Could it not understand why such things happen? Why we are alone? Now I am Divergent. The convergences do not see through my eyes. Nada is not alone anymore. Nada is with Polo friend. Now many other friends visit. Our convergence is small and Nada is happy. Corvax watches me. There's patience and organic tilt into the way they hold their metal shell. So we better ask about Artemis, because I think that's part of the main story. A traveller entity, perhaps they are known to you. I do not know their number. Nada does not care or to think about iterations as numbers. Now you've got to remember is the traveller entity is the players. That's why he kind of says that there aren't enough numbers. And the anomaly is a meeting place, especially when you play multiplayer. They were lost to us, highly improbable. Our anomaly is lost to the Sentinels, and none should be lost to the anomaly. Nada's carapace pulses with gentle light. There's something familiar about them. We'll ask about Polo. A Polo friend found Nada, found my signal. Nada is safe. Now Nada finds other signals, make others safe. The station has been calling to me since I woke up on the planet. Perhaps it called to Artemis as well. We talk about the space station. Beyond what is outside, our anomaly wanders free for like Nada to observe and to search. The sentinels, the Atlas, they do not care for the place. I feel their eyes hunting us. Nada watches me, judging my reaction as they speak. Leave. Speak with Polo, friend traveller. Perhaps they might know more about the missing Artemis. They perceive things more clearly than Nada. So that's a hint to go over and talk to Polo. Friends everywhere, if you only knew where to look. Friends in all shapes, sizes, and all places. Artemis, friend, you are where they should be. Does not seem possible, but all things are possible, such as in the universe. We will find them, no doubt. There's always a signal, always a trace. Ask how. Our home will see to it. When you leave, you will not be where you were. You will be closer. Or maybe not. Discovery is exciting, yes. Before you leave, perhaps spend some time with other friends. We all help each other here. So speak to other travelers to earn nanites, yes. So we need to come down here. And I think this is Artemis, isn't it? No, this is Helios. Our young one, you who roam the boundaries of the universe. Now, how I envy you. My time out in reality is long past. I do so miss it. Perhaps you might help an old soul and share things that you've seen. My heart aches for flowers, for plants that you have data. So we give Flora data. Thank you, little one. You have no idea what it means. Please take these nanites. They are nothing, but they're all I have now. Yeah, what actually happens is that we'll get rid of that. If you come back to Helios at regular intervals, he will talk to you and give you things to do. So we're just going to keep following the route within the anomaly. Where have we got to go now? We got this guy here. We'll talk to him. Iteration. Traveller new. Your suit is an extension of yourself. Let me aid you. Search for exosuit upgrades. Now the one I'm after is that one. So we're gonna search for him and come back again. Search again and 900. And so we've now got the oops. I'm hoping traveling new suit your extension, yes, thank you. 1,450. I'd like to get the Mark II, but I don't really want to blow all my nanites on the refiner just at the moment. I can live with the simple refiner. Of course, we can take the exosuit extension as well. 58,000. I think I'm going to put it there. Exosuit entity upgrade. Of course, in the middle here, we've got the actual base research structure, but I don't want to use that just yet. This guy is ship research. If we fly together, research starship upgrades here. But again, I don't want to blow all the. I mean, the teleporter would be nice, but we got 375. And it says here, what this does is it actually gives you more range to interact with your ship. Then over this side, we've got the. This is the guy with the multi-tool. So we got here research multi-tool upgrades. We got all sorts of multi-tool upgrades here. Again, I'm not gonna just keep blowing all my nanites. We got probably one of the smallest multi-tools I've seen for a very long time. Well, I'm certainly not gonna buy that. Then in the center here, we've got the synthesis lab, which gives us access to all the different formulas. Again, I'm not rushing. An Atlas pass, V1 pass would be quite nice. I think we'll get the Atlas V1 pass. I think we can get that as a reward as well. But and then of course what we got here is the guy who had the exosuit. I think we just make the Atlas V1 pass. We need copper, but that's actually on the ship. And then what we got up here is the refiner. We need oxygen, so we're going to have to pick up some oxygen from somewhere. And the other thing we got to do, and of course we got Kronos here for food, and then we got Ares here, who's looks a bit weird. Travelers hope to make progress. Travelers test themselves. Will help us exchange wealth, perhaps experience, transmit the milestone data. And we got here, we got 1,000 nanites. That's pretty good. And then what we got here is upgrades as well, so we can get upgrades from here. But I don't think he really sells anything that's particularly high level. You're probably better off just trading in the space station. We've got a couple of bods over here, which I've never known who they actually are and what they do. Annotations. The sharp-eyed stares at me, thinks, tell me the name. Say you're the traveller. You are a traveller. Quivers, traveller, the world hangs in the air. I just think these are just random characters. And of course, over here, we've got the... We can modify our appearance here, and we've got an egg sequencer here for when we get ourselves a companion egg. And of course, if we come down to here, we've got Quicksilver. And of course, one thing I could do if I really wanted to, if we come into Quicksilver, we can collect. We've got no Quicksilver at the moment. We have to do rewards, but what we can do is pick this up. But I don't really want to do that just at the moment. And in fact, I'd be interested in your opinion, guys, whether we should pick these up. Because, I mean, we got the Atlas head shield here, which looks pretty cool. But at the moment, I feel it's not really going there. And of course, down here somewhere, I think, is probably one of the... We've got the SSV... Normandy, which is an exclusive frigate, but there's no point having that at the moment. Then of course what we got here is the Golden Spectre. Now that's a pretty cool ship as well. We might pick those up later on, but I want to stay within the spirit of the game at the moment. Then I think round here we've got the expedition terminal for when there's a major game day expedition. When the next big expedition comes out as part of an update, we'll be checking that out. Then of course here we've got the actual Nexus, which is got two things. It says terminal directs my input. What purpose? Okay, it won't let me use it just at the moment. But this is where you can pick up our ordinary missions and also the weekend community mission. So we need to push on a little bit. Now I was going to use the teleporter, but I'm a bit worried about that message that Polo said. So we're going to leave the Anomaly and then come back in again, because I wonder whether something's going to happen when we leave the Anomaly. So go out that way. Let's see where we are. No, we're still in the same system. That's good. And the Anomaly, where's the Anomaly? We're going to go back in again. Actually, there's one other thing I need to do. What's that there? Wow, I didn't know that was there. Of course, we got this guy here. What's this here? Multi-tool decommissioning. Oh yeah, this is if you want to sell a multi-tool. And then I think this is to do with the autophage, isn't it? I must admit, I'm a little bit rusty. There's a secret little room out here as well, which I think is part of something as well. I don't think we can get... I don't think we're at a level yet to be able to interact with that. And then we got this guy here. I don't think he does very much either. So you've got all these characters, and I do wonder whether they're here just to... Yeah, so say that... Have you stood before the portal, stranger? Felt it leech the life from your skin? Felt yes. Say that you have not. Okay. Thought not. Few still live to tell the tale. Next time awake, I woke up and I was transformed. The gateway does not have the power of the ancient monitors, though it shares aspects of the network. Nod with respect. Mercury turns my nod and there's much understanding. Right, I want to go back to... Which one is it? The... we might be wasting resources here, but I wonder... What I'm looking for is... those guys there. We don't have enough. Okay, so much for that idea. I wanted the medium refiner because Snafu posted a formula to be able to make the what we call it, the deuteronium to repair the ship. But obviously I haven't got enough, so we're going to come here. Now what we should be able to do here is return to this base. So it means we don't have to go to the space station. So once you've got access to the anomaly, you've always got a way to return to your base. But as far as I know, you can't come back the opposite way. You have to kind of teleport back using the ordinary teleporter. So this brings us back to our base. Another cold planet. I seem to specialize in cold planets. Where's the base computer? It's just tucked around here. If we interact with this, unless online... Oh no. I think it's the actual base computer, isn't it? Is it? No. Oh, upload base. Leave. I'm sure there was a... I'm sure it said... Where is it? Log. Okay, yeah, we had to... This is one of the features of No Man's Sky, is sometimes you've got to have the mission selected to be able to get there. So search archives, entry follows, foundation, buried technology modules, recently expedition, additional data available, blueprints, search construction database, base technology extracted, downloading plans, storage container plans recovered. Oh, I was hoping for a little bit more than that. Readable archive retrieval complete. Beginning defragmentation of the next segment. So basically what this is the game is giving you free tech, which you can also buy in the terminal. Right, so I really need some buried technology, but we're not going to get it, are we? That's a little bit disappointing. I wouldn't mind some uranium actually, seeing we're here. Unknown building. Magnetized ferrite. Magnetized ferrite. So it's uranium deposit. How's the ship? Right, I can put the hazmat glove on. I think I will install the hazmat glove. We've got the chromium. Metal. I've got the there. We need more oxygen. We've got this here, but I'm not too sure I want to put that in the flying brick. Though we could install it and then move it. Okay. I still didn't check what. No, you don't have enough. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to just use the ship. Hopefully. I tagged it. There it is. Because it's uranium and we use that actually as a fuel to replenish the thing, I think we can actually do this, so be a bit sneaky. Just pick this up. So there's like a law of return here now, in the sense that flying to a uranium deposit to pick up means that that's kind of coming out ahead all the time here. Just pick this up, grab piles and piles of this, and there was another deposit around here somewhere just now. What is this? Some more uranium over here. I think this would be more than enough to be going on with. In fact, this is a pretty good find, actually. Yeah, we'll be okay. We're not going to have a problem. Looks like we've got some... Right, next thing is we're going to need oxygen. Right, just jump in the ship. Got the... Right, so we've now got a very big pile of uranium, which we can then put into here. Right, we'll swap that round. Put the ship fuel there. So, well, the ship's well equipped now. Oops, I should have done. We need to go to the space station and do the multi-tool upgrade as well. And some little bit of oxygen over there. We'll go and snag that throughout the scan. Right, it says there's some O2 over here. We're not going to pick up vast quantities, are we? But I'll take it at the moment. I think this is a point where we can... Oh, I can pick up a little bit of carbon and oxygen here. Up the condensed carbon. Whoops. Don't really need rusted metal at the moment.
Radiation protection.
Yep, we're okay. I think we're just pick up some carbon on the way through. Oops, skip over that. A little bit of dihydrogen. Aha. Obviously, I was a little bit too close to the drones. Just going to sneak into the ship. What's that over there? Why is that glowing? Oh. Walked into the hole. What is that? Oh, it's... That's just a... It's just a super big kind of source of ferrite dust. Nothing else. Got you... Right, we're going to take off. I can't remember whether there's going to be any big clumps of... Did we explore every planet in this system? Let me just see. Nope, we've got other planets that haven't been explored. Right, let me just get up into space and see what else we got in this system. And we've been there. Where's the space station? Right, we've got to head for the space station. What's behind there? Unknown planet. See if we can scan the planet behind, see if it's got anything of interest on it. Not really that interested, but what we're going to do is go into the space station. I just feel the need to kind of move on. So we're going to go here. So we've now got this, we just changed to the main mission. Artemis Explorer. It's a secondary exploration guide. Yeah. Computer archives. It's almost like it's telling us we can go back again, but I only do it once per things here. Beyond the stars. Speak to Nada. Okay, you would. Obviously, that's got a bit stuck. Well, we can go to another system there, but I want the Artemis mission. Select the mission log. Okay, so we're stuck with the. What we will do is go to here. Previous system. Actually, maybe before we leave, just want to see if we can buy any oxygen or anything. I think it's time to go to a new system. Got pyrite. I think I've got enough pyrite to go. Oh, we need some platinum. I can't remember how much. I think we're going to buy a couple of 100 platinum. We need some wiring looms as well. Buy a couple. That's 260,000. Gonna buy 5 wiring looms. Because I'm pretty sure you don't need wiring looms. I know something. Yeah, we got a wiring loom there. I think I will put this in and make one of those as well. And we can move you. You can just go. Oops, no. Put you there. Right. We can always kind of store it and then move it to the new ship. So we're going to go back to the previous system. Tab out. Okay. Just a quick look, just in case. I've got some paraffinium again. I don't think I need paraffinium just at the moment, so I don't want to buy things just purely at random. Okay. It says we got to talk to Nada. Okay, I'm going to take the hint, and we're. And of course, the space anomaly is still here, so we can. And we've got to select the space anomaly mission, and we've got to go back and talk to Nada. We'll use this weird teleporter that's only going to take us kind of, it stops us having to go up the ramp, I suppose. Got a new toy to play with. And we will talk to Nada. Nada and Polo drift between the worlds and worlds. There are many. Have you seen them, traveller friend? Nada wishes they could. Nada regrets much. Ask what to do. Traveller entity is free to make their own path. Find Artemis entity. Explore with others. Travel to great insights. Proceed as you will, traveller entity. We will aid you. Others will aid you. Also, even if you seek to the Crimson Lyre. Okay, ask about the Crimson Lyre. That's the Atlas station. The Crimson Lyre Atlas. False entity Corvax worships now, but Nada knows better. Nada knows where it dwells. Nada chooses to disregard it. But if the traveller entity wishes to seek it, Nada will help. Nada wishes you to be safe. Seek the Atlas. Yeah. It will be marked on your map. So that gives us a new target. I think the rest of them are just questions, aren't they? Oh, yeah, okay. So we've got ourselves a new target. Which we can jump out here. What have we got here? Begin expedition here. Is that here? Has that unlocked the expedition? Yeah, so we've now unlocked our expeditions here. And these are you can go on these and do things and get rewards. And more importantly, there's the potential to earn Quicksilver. So like kill 60 monstrosities and... Okay, locate the Atlas path, return to the galaxy map. Take a quick here. Yeah, beyond the system. Alone amongst the stars. Return to space, yep. Return to space and search for clues about Artemis among the stars. So we're going to go there. What's probably going to happen now is that we're going to get sent to... incoming message. Unknown signal. Zit what? Is there anyone out there? It's outside it. Something is wrong. Ask what is wrong. I ask the stranger what is wrong. There's a moment's pause. The only sound that I hear is the background hiss of cosmic radiation. You found me. There are so little light. I thought I'd never hear another soul again. I really did. How did you find my voice? Say you found a crashed ship. I tell you, stranger, about the abandoned starship wreck and how I found the communicator ID in the distress beacon. I begin to mention the anomalous space station, but they cut me off. It's outside. I think I'm safe. There are 16 of them. They look just like... ask about the 16. Fear and confusion dance within the eyes of the stranger. After a few moments' silence, they turn to me, imploring. You don't know who you are, do you? It lied to me. It lied to all of. The sound cuts off and their faces linger in silence before it too fades into nothing. End of communication. This must be Artemis, and they are clearly in need of help. I need to find a way to boost their signal. Okay. Visit your friends in the space anomaly. I think we can... the game is flipped back to there. Locate the long distance transmit. Okay. Hollow terminal detected. Away we go. We might as well work through these missions. I think we'll do this and then that would probably be it for this part, because I've lost complete track of how long I've been recording. So here we are. We're just coming down on... yeah, but we got to go over there. Because that's the hollow station, hollow transmitter. So we'll just land here. Right, we've got to go up the top there. But the first thing we'll do is we'll just... we can come back to there. We'll go up and get this done straight away. And whoops. I remember correctly, I'm not a big fan of these steps up here. It's... Then again, I've never been a big fan of ladders in any survival game. It's one area of the game where there needs to be a little bit more... you say perfection done. In fact, I can't offhand remember any actual game which has really successfully implemented ladders. I mean, some have got very close. Okay, charge with catalyst. Okay, we just charge it with sodium. So it says hollow terminal activated, multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. The extra power should allow me to re-establish connection with Artemis. Tuned to Artemis's frequency. I tried to locate Artemis's frequency, uploading the data from our previous communication. Okay, so we can just come here. Whoops, hello Artemis. Who's there? You? It's you again, isn't it? You really are real, aren't you? You aren't a dream. Say you are real. I am real, very real. I'm sorry it's hard to think here. Something's wrong with the... It's easy to create a better reality when you have to. I thought it might be a dream. I'm sorry, I haven't heard another voice for so long. Not since I cut the speaker from my exosuit. It said such terrible things. Ask who they are. Stranger smiles through the static. I'm just like you. You are a traveler of worlds, aren't you? Yeah. Ask how they know. They do not respond with speech. They transmit a vision of a red star and a fragile world. I do not understand the shapes within the whispers. I see life forms scattered to the far reaches of the galaxy. I see strangers' first breath yearning to the stars. I see myself slumbering in the crimson void, waiting for the dream worlds. And through the darkness, I hear it said. Okay, breach warning, anomaly detected. Designation traveler awaken. What I showed you just now, it has haunted me since I woke. You must recognize it too. We are the travelers, discoverer of worlds. From the moment you open your eyes, you must have known that you were not like others. So did I. Before I became stranded here, I was on a journey to finally meet. I cannot be a coincidence that you found this signal. Tell me, you still have the data log from the crash ship. Upload the data. I upload my exosuit's records, including the strange transmission I received for the data I found in the crash vessel. Much of my equipment is damaged. I'm alone on foot. I'm stranded on a sunless world. I don't even know how your signal is reaching me, but this ship you found, it belonged to me once. Perhaps it's hope after all. You need to work out where we both are. If you build signal boosters across this system, you'll be able to triangulate your position and be able to just find a way out and to get the answers you seek. Agree with the plan. Thank you, traveller. We're going to save my life. We're going to find me. So we've got to build signal boosters. And we've got the signal booster there for carbon and nanites. Right, we've got to get down from here. And we've got to be a little bit careful. Oops. I think I'm just going to jump off the top. I'm hooked on the ladder. Wait. That's it. As I said, I'm not a big fan of ladders. I think we're like close enough to the ground now to just jump off if I can. Okay, it won't let me. It won't let me down. Okay, we get away from. Let me just see. Get into the ship before I die. Remember a long time ago dying when we actually got there. I'm just gonna let everything build back up again. So we've got to build signal boosters. I think the first one is actually here. But that will be the subject of the next video. I'm just going to jump out. And I think what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to summon in the damaged ship. So that I can... have I got the chromatic metal with me? No. Wait, we need to get back into there. Oh, well. I've only got 209. Haha. Okay. Go and jump into here and see what. Let's just give you an update of where we are. You can see I've kind of repaired some of this stuff. We need gold. We had some platinum. I can clear these. Give a bit of space in here. Ah. Okay, we've got enough. Right, that's all the platinum done, so that gives us 3 less slots. Chromatic metal, gold. Right, we can clear some of these with the chromatic metal. Don't have enough magnetite. These are magnet. This is gold. This is gold. So we need a lot more gold. I'm just looking around for something we can fix. Wiring loom, we can fix that. I knew I needed a wiring loom somewhere. Magnetized ferrite. I've got chlorine. Activated copper. Chromatic metal. We can fix that. That's probably what's left of the chromatic metal. So we can get some more wiring looms, but we're going to need more money to do that. So you can see the ship is coming together. And of course, what I did there was that for every, how can you describe it? For every player cycle, you get a free summon for a ship that's outside of your system without using any fuel. So whenever you're having player sessions, what you want to do is summon the ship in to do repairs, and that can save you a lot on actual fuel, but that's not really that big a problem. I think we're just going to look around. We've got a buried cache just over there. I'm just going to go and get that, and let's get down here. I can't remember. Oh, that guy's a predator, but I don't think he's a dangerous predator. Or not a hostile one anyway, so I'm just going to go for that buried cache. Yeah. Terrain manipulator. Just pick you up. Right, we got a record. Species record, which we can analyze. That gives us some nanites. Get back to the ship. Over here. Just grab this. I'm not sure. Oops. You certainly want. Aha. Yeah, it says destination reach, but I can't get to it. Okay, well, I'm not gonna. Yeah, we need to get inside of here. Let's build this back up. Where I think I can keep the oxygen for a little while. Actually, no, we can just use the dihydrant. Get rid of the slime. Give ourselves a little bit of standing with the Vakeen, and a little bit more in the way of nanites. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we will work on the signal boosters so that we can get things done. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.